Hello and welcome. Right, we've got a bit of work to do. We've got to grab this. It's not going to take too long, but it is longer than a little quick chat. So I'm going to go into a time lapse. I'm going to get on with like doing the rest of the work. We are obviously exceptionally skint, but then we've got the means at least to actually crack on. So yeah, it's weird. Obviously, there's only so many ways you can do a let's play, and there's only so many. I'm trying to think of the way to put it. Yeah, you've got to make steps, haven't you? And decisions, that's the best way to put it. Yeah, I'm literally still just coming off the back of COVID, really nasty COVID. It's your decision making. Every single decision has a ramification and an impact, and if you make the wrong decision at the wrong time, it can have a really negative impact. Now, I think, all things considered, we've actually made the right choices with what we were given. We ran with a few contracts which have really enabled us to sort of do our first businesses. So yeah, the straw is going to help us a lot. Without that, again, we wouldn't have the streams that we're about to have. So this is going to produce silage, which is then going to go, and again, it's all based upon the amount that we ourselves have got off this one field. So it's not like we've only got a limited amount of resources. We're only going to have the impact of the resource that we've actually got off our one field. So it's a relative amount that we've actually got. So yeah, we shall see how well we do, basically. We will also, I might be able to afford to like soften that, because it is a bit bad. Yeah, I don't think I've ever quite done this. This is quite a unique. Right, we also need to switch the Omatana, the farm supply production. I've got to crack off, stop saying that. Straw silage, and we need to tell the silage to distribute, and we need to switch the BGA on, and we need to do selling, distributing, but we also need to make the thing it's distributing to. Yeah, so let's do that now. I think yeah, there's always is. I know it's not, it won't like it, and I know we'd need to do V mode, but it's not really going to affect things. If we stick the production shed on the back of that, we do need you to use V mode, and also I would say it'd be sensible to level from there, like that. That doesn't seem to have done much to me, but so that looks like it fairly was level. And then we'll stick the production shed down. Will we? Will we? I'm not sure we will. We're at about 1,430 short. Yeah. It was close. We will, of course. Yeah, we will. The silage will trundle across at 12 o'clock, and it will start to make a little bit of cash, enough for us to actually put the production shed down and do the other side of it, really. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with what we've. I mean, obviously it took all of our resources, but we had quite a lucky break, really, with getting that header, and it enabled us to like start straight away. I'd normally be shilly-shallying around for another few months and probably going through till next March, April, whereas we're actually starting and going straight away. So although we like straight back down, as you usually are on any Let's Play at the very beginning, especially start from scratch, you can't expect, you're going to soar like an eagle when really you've got to hit the floor a few times and go raise up from that point. I always find you've got to be a little bit conservative, but also there are opportunities sometimes for you to grasp with both hands certain opportunities that do sort of come along. So it's noting those opportunities, and also not crashing and burning, because you can also soar a little too high, is what I'm going to say. Yeah, I've made a few mistakes where I've tried to be a little bit too bold, and at that point, right, we then go forwards. at that point you can be do damage to your own things, because you've gone too quickly. I've done that quite a few times where I think, oh, I can just do that, and then I've got no cash left. Cash flow is equally important in any business. Many good businesses have died through a lack of cash flow when their assets were great, but they've not had any means to apologies, just had a phone call from the doctors. Right, let's get this done. Right, I'm going to actually say my words. I think it's true what I was saying, and no doubt, but the longer I talk, the more chance I've got of coughing and all the rest of it. So sometimes the time lapse is quite good because it hides me coughing down the mic. Or the other thing, I've got my Quadcast, HyperX Quadcast on, and although it does mute the sound when you click it, it also mutes the sound completely, which I didn't realise that. I thought it just muted the microphone, but it actually mutes the sound. So when I click on that, all the sound stops for a few seconds. So anyway, I am going to go into that time lapse. We'll get this done, and then we'll get cracking. We'll have a chat, and we will crack on. So all that remains to be said is I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. to look at all. It's that one. Yeah, how much did we get in this draw? 80 tonnes, 85 tonnes actually. 86, yeah, really, 86 tonnes odd. Obviously, that's not bad, not bad at all. So, yeah, if we go through till the morning, that's going to do the silage, and then it's going to start to churn. This will devour that as well. So we should just make sure, because I know what I'm like. I usually forget to do one thing. So, yeah, we can't do the digestate, like not off this anyway. Yeah, because I was going to obviously the digestate from this. We're going to do storing, because I'm not sure what happens when you've got it on distribute. There's nothing to distribute to. I would imagine it stores still, but yeah, I'm not. I thought I lost some yesterday on a session when I did that, so yeah, I might probably imagine it. So let's go through till tomorrow. Yeah, I've got it at ×3. I'm doing a bit of testing. We want 9 o'clock. Right, and I don't know. Well, no, we will have some cash. That will kick in with some, definitely. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be massive. Let's have a look how well we did on whether we did all of the. Oh wow, yeah, we did a lot better than I thought. Wow. Yeah, so we've got the digestate is obviously the things. Didn't bring in an awful lot. Are we on the right economy? Please tell me I'm not on. Yeah, I'm on 0. That's alright, that's much good. Really just stump growth. We would have been on about 25,000-30,000 if we'd have done this on hard economy right now. So now we can at least afford. Actually, there are 2 places we could stick it here. I think that's where originally where I was going to do it, but yeah, we'd already levelled that. So to me, it seems a travesty that we wasted that cash when it also did that bit of. I always forget about. When you do levelling, it does ruin things, and I would imagine this field, because it's started from scratch, also needs ploughing. So, right, let's have a look. Production. It's not going to produce an awful lot, but it is going to help. Do we need to... No, we tell the digester. Yeah, we don't really need to do anything for this particular business. We don't need any additional bits and bobs or anything like that. It's really very, very good. Yeah, each one adds a little bit of a something to this sort of thing. So yeah, we know it's good, but we can all see that is as absolutely as flat as a pancake, and then nothing goes on that particular aspect of that. So I'm not worried, really not. Yeah, plus which we're actually treating it as a well, no, I suppose we will probably drop lime and things like that in it in a bit. So it's not. Yeah, we do need to. Do things for it. So what solid fertilizer digestate, which we're going to only keep 3/4 of that, so we need to sell that, and now we need the digestate to distribute. Smash it. So we're going to speed time up this time. No, actually I think no, let's have a look at the sales. Not that we've got much cash. I didn't see how good the I've never got the Mark II to work ever. I think it's because I've got the engine starter mod, because being a content creator I don't want my engines to stop, so might be that, in which case I may as well take the Mark IIs out, because they're never going to be any use to me, because it's more important that I create content and that my engines are going all the time than it is anything else. So there's nothing in the sales anyway. Let's go through till tomorrow morning. Really is just now a matter of going. Yeah, the other thing is obviously I want the farmer jab to get the. That's a point. Let me just put the cover over our canola, because I've just had a thought. Yeah, that's more like it. 17 odd tonnes of canola, not bad. Oh yeah, it does need ploughing. Yeah, everything's bad about it. We knew it would be. Small weeds, everything bad. 45,000, and we need a bit of smoothing to do, but really every penny counts at the minute. We've only got very limited resources, and that which is usually better in summer, which makes sense with solar panels. So the kick out from that over winter is negligible. So which is true to life, really. I'm not having a go. Right, so let's go through. I think we've done everything. Let's speed up till 10 o'clock. So as the digestate goes from the biogas plant over to the production shed. Yep. Like so. And it should have made the switch if I've done my job properly. Yes, it has. Fantastic. Brilliant. So now we're going to go through till the morning. 9 o'clock indeed. Nice one. Yeah, between the two businesses, not bad at all. 5,040 property income from the energy business as well. Not bad. Another harvest. That is a very good price for that. That's capable of literally grabbing a massive header. I'm happy with what we've got. I've got to be honest. It's more than adequate for our needs, and I'm not going to swap and change now and waste 65,000 on a thing when we've got something that does the same thing too. So yeah, it makes no sense to I'd imagine that this is nearly out. Silage, yeah, we're talking minimal, absolutely minimal amounts. That can be switched off because it's gone. So really all we've got to do now, we can lime and do this, is to build up our nest egg, look through the winter and see actually what happens, and get right the way through to March, because we missed the sowing in August because we just didn't have any cash. Let's be honest. I wasn't like being coy or anything. We could not have done anything. We had 3,600 odd. Yeah, even the seeds would have wiped us out. So let's go through till tomorrow. Yeah, I'd like to get us through till March, and then as far as I'm concerned, I think it'll be a good session. I know we could have done a few more contracts, but the detract from the build up of your farm. Oh, that's not a bad one actually. 9 grand for this. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Nothing really going on that front, is there? So let's go through to December. Yeah, it's a no, we missed it. I should have done the canola oil. Hang on, have I missed it? Because I'm going to be honest, the farmer Jeb is a beast. I was trying to save the money there because it's true. I think it's more important that we hold on to that because we need it for goods, even though it would bring in quite a bit of. Actually, how much is canola though? Sometimes you have got a bit of make, a bit of a. It's a good priced thing on Normal Economy. So how much? Because canola's November, which is now 1.3. And we can pretty much just about get that at the Northern Railroad. Do we do it? That's not bad, is it? I think we will. I think we're going to do a run up to that, which is it a, yeah, do we run up to, I know where it is because we, so we hire that there. Right, I presume that we drop the stuff there. Or do we drop the stuff? Rent a train there. Rent a train there. Ah, grain silo. Yeah, we need the grain silo. We need to put that in there, don't we? There's no... Right, well in that case we're going the wrong way though, so we can actually go down that way and investigate to see if there is any way you can actually stick it. If not, we'll just travel down the line, not literally down the line, but you know, and we will crack on while the price is so good. That's going to bring in about, I should say about 20,000, and although it's not as much as it would be if we did the oil, sometimes it's more about no, that's, I don't think that is the, That's a business, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it is. Like the railroad crossing things, they are really quite. What are we opposite now? Metal factory. Right, let's go to the next one, because the next one has actually got a proper silo, so. Yeah, sometimes to say it is the. I always try to listen to what the map is sort of saying, the prices and all the rest of it. Sometimes on one map you might do oil, and it is obviously the best. I think other times it's more about you've just not got enough equipment and that you need your equipment first. I often limp on too few tractors when really I should concentrate on buying a few more tractors. Also, I mean, yeah, you've got to be careful what, because now let's say we need to cross over here. Right, here we go. I'm hoping there's clearance in there for this. There usually is. And Zero Oito doesn't strike me as the type of person that would forget that. Tina's very understated on its lift up as well. Nassif Modding's done a cracking job of it not lifting like a million miles high, which is also a fantastic. Right, rent a train. This should be somewhere about here. I think. Was it down there? Come on, switch your zone markers on. It's only trouble. Sometimes you faff around wasting more time trying to be good, but it not working. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm sure it said by the train. Ah, it did. It's down there. No, it's not. I know I saw it on the map. I know I did. It's further, yeah, it's up there somewhere. There we go. So at least we know it's not very far away. Apologies, I didn't have a chance to cut my microphone off. Right, interactive zone markers, let's switch them back off. We don't need them anymore. Well, for the time being anyway. Let's have a look how you are. It's coming back. Typically got quite a lot further than I thought. Looking forward to this because we're going to see quite a lot of the map. Do love these round fields. They're monsters, 18 and 17. Yeah, I don't know the significance of the little thing in the middle. I mean, I often split my big fields and put a line down the middle because you can put storage in the middle, but they've not actually utilised that, so I don't know whether it'd be some kind of sprayer, as in like we're talking about the water irrigation system sprayers, not yeah, I wonder about that. These are open carts anyway, so yeah. I'm trying to think which is the easiest way to go forwards. Doesn't really matter, does it, which way we go? It's just the edge of the map. Right. Oh, let's go that way, I think. Wrong way. I think it's, I'm doing it an awful lot quicker this way. We will, if we do this again, which I'm hoping we do, then we will go the other way next time, if I remember, because yeah, we're not going to see as much of the map this way. Some very, very hilly fields. Yeah, that is a right. That's got some real undulations. Yeah, so we seem to be in the more basin-like area, and then around the edge of the map is the more hilly type things. But even doing contrast, I was really glad we got a 200 odd horsepower tractor. I was thinking as I was doing those bits, I was thinking if I was doing this with a 100 horsepower tractor now, I'd be really struggling. Right. Ooh. Coal, I think. The coal was saw. A lot of it. Love Zero Oito's maps, all this industrial areas that he does, it's absolutely amazing. Right, any second now. Yes. Ooh, more than I thought actually. Amazing. Let's go grab the lorry. Fantastic. Now that was definitely a bonus. It's definitely better than I thought. And not terribly far from home, really. I'm trying to think. I think we can sneak to the left and then across. I can see the bypass plan from here. Not this right. We could get that way, of course. But yeah, I love the crisscross of roads. It really is good. Not this next one, because that goes into the middle of that giant brown field. I'm not sure pure round fields are the way to go. I like, because it's wasting an awful lot of the actual field that you could use. I do like rounded corners, but yeah, I would optimise my fields as a lot of wasted space. Massive, massive round corners that really are wasting an awful lot of space. So, I mean, the other thing is I know we could buy another field, but I don't think we're quite there. We've not got enough equipment. We definitely need at least to be able to seed or plant before we move on to, yeah, even if we've got a rudimentary harvester and we've got the ability to pick up straw, all that type of stuff, that is rudimentary. We've got our fertiliser spreader as well, but that's it. There's nothing else we've got. So yeah, yeah. Obviously the lorry cannot fit in there. It's too long. It would damage someone's crop, or would damage someone's crop if I did try to do that. So right, okay. So yeah, we've already looked. Let's go through till the morning. December. In fact, we're just going to go straight through now, just have a look at the sales each morning, see if this winter we actually get any apologies, I had to switch it off here. My wife was just chatting to me. You know, decent. Wow, yeah, 146, that's 9 odd grand. Yeah, that was a right good tick up actually. Not normally quite so good in the, I suppose it might vary from map to map, or might be area to area. I do love that. But we've already got the wheel loader. Yeah, and it is a good price, but it just seems like doubling up like that is a bit of a waste. I would love that. Ooh, that, however, it's amazing how many times the quick whip bale actually turns up in sales. No, I don't want the visual assist. We do on the left hand side, and we do. No, we don't want the silage adjunct tank, because at the minute all we're going to be doing is straw. For all of that it does, it's well worth that. It really is. So December, I hope we get a seeder or a planter, but if not, well, there are plenty of. There's the Gilasen. It's really reasonable if we were going to go into seeding. There's also a 6-metre planter that's very, very good, and lovely John Deere, and it's a no-till, so we could even probably afford both. So, I mean, we've got to go on field, so I wouldn't do that. Oh wow, 5004 Roadrunner we've already got. It's my favourite, isn't that typical by Mantrid? I do love the Roadrunner Plus. I also like the Rolly Christie one, the Warrior Plus. Yeah, still tempted with that, but no, it's really can't afford that. So it is January. Ooh, a bit of snow. I think we need to turn that off, the green beam of light. Ooh, we've had some right good tick-ups with that. Plant potatoes, 53,000. I think I'd lease if I was going to do that. Nope. I mean, I'm interested in that, but it's yeah. We need more medium tractors or small tractors really than we do a monster at the minute. So last one. So not well. I don't know. We've got a quick bow. Even that alone is well worth doing. And as I said, there are options. There's plenty of small ones. We could lease the caster for the first year just to give us a bit of a boost and to speed. We also need a plough. That one, I know what I'm going to buy with that one. Now that's not a bad idea though. But yeah, I think you've got to buy the 3 yeah, it is expensive on this one, but for 51,000 for a 300 horsepower, I can't remember. I don't think the engine's very expensive on this. 15,000. I don't know that we need it at the minute. 300 horsepowers. It's yeah. I think we do need a 3-point at the back though. I think it's well worth that for a 300 horsepower tractor. Right, smash it. And that is where we're going to leave it. I think we might do a bit of buying then. Let's just pop over to the shop. And let's grab. I wonder what that was then. Yeah, let's open the shop menu. Let us buy. I think we might. I think we definitely need a plough. And with being this low on cash, I do think the ridiculous Dominic one would definitely be the way to go. The beautiful thing that it is. It needs ploughing, so we're making a massive hit, aren't we, if we don't do that? We are going to need some seeds. So if I'm sure we didn't buy any seeds. And I was trying to work this out because I keep saying the picking pack is the best. So a third of that, sorry, 2/3 would be 1,000 litres, which is a standard bag of seeds, which would make 2/3 of that would be about 450, 500, which is about the same as the picking pack. But I've got to be honest, the amount of horribleness, if I remember rightly, the Holes one's a little bit finicky as well, a little bit like the picking pack. Yeah, what I mean is the big bags you can usually use a standard pallets thing to go through the eyelets. With the Holes one is almost on par with the picking pack, although I've got to be honest, the picking pack has caused me a lot. Yeah, that is 450. So they're really almost on par. I might actually start not having the picking pack because of the pain that it causes me, shall we say. Let's have a go then. Let's buy. It's only 500 litres difference. Right, so that's the seeds. We've already got plenty of fertiliser, plenty of lime. We do need to lease the seeder for next session. We'll do the caster for the first year. I'm not going to keep it. It's just a one-off, just to help us yeah, if we got, I know we could afford the ASM, but sometimes it is also that you can get some of these beautiful things on the sales for 40 to 60 grand. So let's do that. Lease, yes, fantastic. And that is definitely a wrap. So let's just have a quick look. Let's repair everything. In fact, I don't think there's that much to repair, is there? Quick bail. Apologies, yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean, 2 tractors. Even that is because this is not a weak tractor. That was really quite unexpected. A 300 horsepower tractor. And as I was saying a few minutes ago, really at this precise moment, this map, where we are now, is all right. But like we can see that the map as a whole is quite hilly. Not that we have to move away. We could stay in the centre lands if we so desire. Let's get this repaired, and I think that's a good place to leave it. Fantastic. Yeah, I always find that one of the biggest things you've really got to do on this is making sure you keep some cash in reserve, both for buying things but also surviving. You never know what's around the corner, and also you really are looking to buy productions as well, going sort of like forwards. We're not going to need the quick repair just yet. We'll just repair this, and then I think we'll grab the plough. So we have an 8 metre roller 2, which was also a cracking deal. Fantastic. Right, let's grab that plough, and I'm going to take it to the field, but I am going to say my goodbyes now. Yeah, definitely. All that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.